Chelle from 97.9. You are up here with hot Chelle Rae. What's going on, guys?
Not too much. That was Florida weather.
We are on a boat, so my hair is tasseling on the bus together. So I wanted to get to know you guys a little bit more. I know you guys, all your parents, actually the entire group, either your parents were musicians or songwriters. How is that like growing up around that in your house? Was there like a bunch of trombones around the house?
Yes,
like,
so many
work?
trombones. Ironically, there was only one trombone because I played it in high school. But
triangles?
There was no triangles, not much percussive stuff except for his
Except for the fact that I am a drummer, so.
But it was great growing up in a musical family. You know, it was awesome to have your parents to bounce ideas off of. Obviously, they gave us tons and tons of guidance in the music business, but it was, you know, we were constantly surrounded by music, so I feel like though we weren't pushed to do it, it was fairly inevitable.
Was there any positives or negatives? What really outweighed what?
There were no. My dad always drove the music business side. Music is amazing. The business side sucks. And I never totally understood that until I got older, and I understand it now. But you know, there was no way that any negative could outweigh the positive feeling that music provides us.
So you knew always since you were a kid that this is what you kind of wanted to do and the business you wanted to get into?
When I was 5, I wanted to be a songwriter and a professional football player.
I started playing the drums
Those
when
go
I was
hand in
5.
hand.
I think I only wanted to be a football player to disguise my songwriter, you know, aspirations.
And you guys have great producers. Valentine, Mitch Walker. They've worked with great people. Pink, Katy Perry, All American Rejects, Captain Rock, who actually just visited us this week.
Awesome.
So what have you necessarily learned from that in the process of working with them?
We've learned that we leave the production to them. We try our best to write the best songs that we can, and it's such a higher level of thinking, the stuff that they do, and especially, you know, like Butch is so different than Eric, but Eric is so methodical and so in depth that it's not a skill I feel like it's just learnable.
Yeah.
Never exhaust too many options.
Yeah, with him.
Oh, absolutely. When you're working with two producers, you never know what you're going to get.
Butch is all about in the moment, so he's more about like he wants to get a live vocal performance and not put any tuning on it and keep it the way it is.
Yeah, and your hit single Tonight, just blowing up. How did Galifianakis feel about you guys using his name in his song?
I wish
We'd love to.
You've never asked, he's never wrote a letter of inquiry. How dare you?
I'm waiting for it.
I feel like run into him, and we haven't even had the opportunity. But when I see him, I'm gonna be like, hey, we gotta talk, buddy.
If you're out there, get at us.
That is a public solicit.
Yes.
And you've got the new single, I Like It Like That,
Yes.
with the New Boys.
Yes.
Tell me about that a little bit.
It's a song that we wrote in Los Angeles, and it's really kind of about our life in Nashville. It's about this period of time where we were just really like having a lot of fun and going out and writing all the time and doing stuff like that. We met the New Boys through a few radio functions. Like hung out like 2 or 3 times. And, you know, we went out drinking and had a good time. And you know, it was very organic. We just called them up and we're like, hey, you guys want to be on the song? Because we always wanted to feature on the song to begin with. And they were absolutely down for it, and
They killed it.
They killed
You were
it.
just feeling the vibe between the two guys in the studio?
Yeah, they're just awesome dudes. They're just really talented guys.
Is there anybody else you plan on working with sometime in the future?
I mean, we would love to work with. I would love to do a duet or something like, you know, Jessie J or Katy Perry or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I really honestly am looking forward to writing for other people as well. Since we're about to put a record out in November, you know, we're going to be done writing for us for a while, so it'll be good to write for other people.
And speaking of your new album, it's November 29th.
Yes.
It's called Whatever.
It's called Whatever.
See, I know my stuff. Give me some
you
credit
do.
for credit's
You
due.
know
very good.
I know.
A lot of stuff.
Very good.
But is that intimidating? Is that okay?
No, it's great.
Oh, okay. Just
much better.
checking.
Better than the opposite.
It's much better than like, hey, what's your name?
I feel so much better about myself. I got a stamp of approval. Don't think of me that. But, so speaking of the new album, tell me how it's, you know, in comparison to your first album. What's the difference between the two?
It's definitely a lot more pop.
A lot more fun.
Before Love Sick Electric, we were really rooted in pop music, and we kind of drifted from that on Love Sick Electric, and then we, you know, with Tonight, we were just like, you know what, this is what we love, and this is what we do. Let's continue down this road. And we did. So there's a lot of really fun upbeat. If you like Tonight, you're going to love the album.
Great. And you're currently opening for the Scripts.
Yes.
You got a show with them in town this week. How has that been?
It's been amazing. Those guys are totally gold.
They're hilarious.
They're hilarious.
All right, I gotta ask.
What do you
They're
got?
known to kind of
Oh yeah.
Just
big
little
time,
bit.
like
Just
big
a little
time.
bit.
Go. I know they go pretty hard. You know.
They do, and as do we.
And have they gotten you into trouble?
No, they haven't gotten us into trouble. But I did challenge did challenge Mark to a bare knuckle boxing match last night over a few beers.
And how'd that go?
And it hasn't happened yet.
I wasn't aware of this.
We'll see what
Where
happens.
were you?
I was not allowed to be there.
Oh, that's right.
Being of age.
We have a baby with
do.
us
We
in
do.
our presence. I keep forgetting that.
I'm working on that.
Well, we gotta work on getting him into trouble.
I know.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He's good at that. He's fine.
Wow, is there a story here?
There's no
There is
story.
definitely a story here.
No
Rat him
story.
out. Come on, please rat him out.
Well, he's a false-a, which just means by default he's going to get into trouble at some point.
At some point in my life, I'll have to go to jail or
Bad
something.
influence? Bad influence?
Bad influence,
Go
definitely.
ahead, pin it on me.
And next year you're going to be opening with Taylor Swift, right?
Yes, in March.
That's
right.
awesome. How did that happen? What made you want to open for Taylor?
We actually co-wrote, I don't know if you remember, with the CMT Music Awards, did a parody song with her and T-Pain.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Nash and
A while
I
ago.
wrote and co-produced that.
Oh, very, very
Yeah,
cool.
so we
that's
met.
what you guys have done.
We met her through that, and she came in and we redid the song, and we remained friends ever since then. And being from Nashville, it's a small town, so we stayed close, and when this opportunity, our song got released there, a few months or a month ago or something like that. It's doing well, and it's really great timing and good friends. So it's just it's another organic. It seems
No,
like
that's
it's put together,
great,
but
and that's the best way to work.
Yeah,
So.
it's just wonderful.
So the real question is, when are you guys doing a tour of your own?
I
Working
believe
on that right
Are you? It's in the works.
Yeah, we're trying to set it up for before the Taylor tour.
Great. Anybody in mind who you want to be on the tour with you?
We're not. We are actually. We should know that in the next couple weeks.
Ooh,
I'm
I
not totally
smell
sure.
a sneak peek.
We're all
Flying?
working it out.
No,
right
I'm
now.
sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Any names being tossed out there?
we're working on it. There's no names that are nothing that's significant or solidified enough to say, because I wouldn't want them to see the video. But we definitely have
Gotcha.
friends of ours that we're looking at, and we really want to be a part of.
Yeah, and I hear Nash is Mr. Scuba Diver.
Nash, yeah, Nash.
Nash,
I didn't even think about
scuba
that.
diver?
Come on, Nash.
Come on, Nash. Come and talk about your scuba.
Are you a scuba diver?
I am a scuba diver, yes.
So,
First
are you
of all,
feeling adventurous? Maybe when we shut the camera off, if we just jump in,
Get a little
you can
crazy.
protect me, and we can just go for this
if you
off
have
camera.
complete scuba gear, sure. Without scuba gear, scuba gear.
Gotta
scuba
go.
gear.
About to jump off the boat with Nash and the rest of Chelle Rae. But thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to get to know us. And we are gonna go drink.
Not me.